Take a look at that view. Welcome to Greenville, South Carolina. We're here at Caesars Head State Park. I'm Jamarcus Gaston. I'm a television host and producer celebrating all the things that Greenville, South Carolina has to offer. But today I'm going to be your tour guide. We're going to eat, we're going to drink, we're going to show you the nightlife. We're going to show you how you can be in the center of downtown enjoying the beautiful boutiques. 45 minutes later, you can have this view. We're going to start our trip heading to the Swamp Rabbit Trail to Travelers Rest. We just left the mountains and we're stopping here in downtown Travelers Rest. It's called Travelers Rest because you're gonna stop here, you're gonna rest, you're gonna eat, drink, and shop. And it's gonna be all good vibes. Nothing says the upstate of South Carolina like barbecue. And I know there's a lot of arguments out there about what type of barbecue, what type of sauce. All I know, if there's a plate of barbecue in front of me, I'm gonna eat it. And when I'm here in Travelers Rest, I'm going to Monkey Wrench Smokehouse. So let's go in and see what they have for us to eat today.
All right, here we go.
Oh man, the moment of truth.
So we got our sliced brisket, our pulled pork, our baby back ribs, our amazing wings.
Look at these wings.
What cheesesteak with marbled ribeye, you can't go wrong.
And that's different levels. The Monkey Wrench team hooked it up. I barely put a dent in it, but now it's time to hit the trail. Maybe brisket was a bad choice before getting on the bike, but we're gonna find out. I'm gonna go grab some bikes and I'm gonna hit the Swamp Rabbit Trail. Little factoid for you, the Swamp Rabbit Trail was once an old railway, so railroad cars would come through here all the time. They converted that for a trail for public use, so people can run, they can bike, skateboard from downtown Travelers Rest all the way to downtown Greenville. I'm heading to meet my friend John in downtown Greenville, so I'll see you guys there. Such a beautiful ride from Travelers Rest here to downtown Greenville. We're gonna go meet John Nolan. He's a Greenville historian to talk a little bit about some of the great things happening here in Greenville. Thank you so much for meeting up with me today.
Yeah.
One of my favorite parts about downtown Greenville is the Medusa tree.
Yeah, this road goes back to the mill village for the first mill in Greenville. Whenever this really started to take root, I mean, it's been like this for a long time. Back in the 50s when Furman was still here, that would have been there. Students would have come down here then and taken pictures with it.
It's a major attraction. It's a very living piece of art. Public art is such a huge part of Greenville's story. Now with Wings of the City, we've had a chance to bring some art from Mexico.
That's pretty significant. We would have had to have had a good art scene here to even be able to be in the mix of that conversation. Our city has shown a very strong dedication to public art. It's definitely meant to beautify and to also bring culture. It can be part of the conversation of just walking around town and, you know, you come across a work of art, you can appreciate it, you can talk about it with your friends and families. It's just a part of any great city.
You want to go up and get a better view of the waterfall?
Let's go.
Let's go. And obviously with the textile history, we have lots of mill buildings.
Yes.
Those are even being repurposed.
I really love how the city has embraced that preservation because we have some great historical buildings in those mills. They're over 100 years old, and they're perfect for the kind of industrial but modern type of spaces that people are wanting these days.
Another focal point of downtown Greenville, and it overlooks a waterfall. Give us a little historical sense of why is this here?
Now we have this pedestrian bridge that allows you to see the falls, which the previous bridge covered it up.
A lot of places may be wishing that they had a waterfall in their downtown. John Nolan, Greenville historian, thank you so much for being here with me and for taking me on a tour and giving me some factoids I didn't even know about Greenville. Yeah. I'm gonna go eat because Ariana is calling my name, some Afghan food.
Awesome.
Thanks, John.
Yeah.
Let's go in and see what she's serving up today. This looks amazing.
Thank you. Today we have mantu, the dumpling, and the kobli palau, chicken kebab, sabzi, and nakhot.
I'm so glad that you're here in Greenville because it's
Thank you.
Opening up our taste buds a little bit more.
My pleasure. I love what I'm doing, and I do everything like I cook for my family. I wasn't even sure that I will have a restaurant. I was just teaching cooking classes, but I was looking around. There's not a big community Afghan, but I was thinking of bringing my food to Greenville because when I came to Greenville, I loved Greenville. I'm like, I want to stay here. Greenville welcomed me and my restaurant, my food, like the way that I cannot even express it.
The meal here at Ariana is so delicious. We're
Thank
just
you.
one street away from downtown Greenville, so I think I'm just gonna go check out some of the shops. You never know what we're gonna get into. Let's go. One of the things I really do love about Greenville is how open it is for people to be together and to hang out and do stuff. Love all these green spaces. Yoga classes out here, concerts out here, festivals out here. You can come up and down Main Street. People are sitting on the porches, on the verandas, enjoying downtown Greenville. Greenville loves pedestrian-friendly local businesses and shops. When you come downtown, you can feel that energy. So our day is almost done. The sun is going down. Everyone's having happy hour. So we're gonna take you guys to one of my favorite spots. It's on the rooftop. It's called Juniper. We've had a long day, but we're gonna wrap it up with a rooftop cocktail. It can only go up from here. We're gonna end it on a high note. The music's pumping. They have live entertainment throughout the week. The coolest cocktails in town. A good vibe, lots of people here, and good natural lighting too. So for all those selfies out there. We're gonna be over in the corner because of course we wanna be able to see that beautiful view as we take in the sunset here in that Greenville. Perfect place to sit down, relax. Now it's time for some cocktails. We started at the mountains, making our way down to Traveler's Rest, where we really celebrated the delicious eats, moving to downtown, and what makes this one of the fastest growing cities in the South. We hope that when you plan your next trip, that Greenville, South Carolina is on it. I'm Jamarcus Gaston. I can't wait to celebrate with you and give you a nice That Greenville welcome. I'll see you next time. Cheers.